While the fighting game community has a reputation for producing everlasting moments of hype, there can be no doubt that Marvel 3's excellence sets it apart from the rest. The beautiful and ageless presentation, fast-paced, open-ended gameplay which allow for a wild amount of creativity, the legitimate passion that builds within each player. It was undeniable. Iconic commentators and more importantly the crowd felt it. Expression. The key word missing when describing most modern fighting games, but Marvel 3 was overflowing with it. No matter your personality, playstyle, or approach, with enough effort and creativity, you could make it work. What kind of player were you? With that in mind, I started thinking, does one moment rise above the rest? Immediately I realized, there's only one answer.
Getting my katana on. The people's happy. They want to see this match as much as we do right now.
Could you ask for a more hotly contested top 3 than this?
Yup, the greatest Marvel vs. Capcom 3 match of all time. Justin vs. F-Champ EVO 2014. Both at the height of their powers, the level of play was unmatched. And unquestionably important as the winner would go on to the grand finale. And honestly, we may never experience the excitement from its miraculous ending ever again. No one can dispute that this was the greatest match of all time. It's just a fact. But you know, let's get subjective first. I believe that 2014 was the pinnacle of competitive Marvel 3. During this era, the sheer fighting game talent of the players attempting to be the best in the world would never reach this height again, where absolute legends from the community gave it their all. Just look at the names of the 8 finalists who qualified that year, an entire list of savages which at the time included 4 different EVO champions. Well, eventually 5 as Chris will go on to win his own in 2016. We're talking 5 champions amongst the 8 competing in the finals. And at the top, Justin and Filipino Champ face off. Let's take a moment to break down the strategy for both players on this day. Wolverine is an archetypical rushdown character, with heavy pressure, huge buttons, and his infamous dive kick that functions as a throw if close enough. He's exceptionally agile, giving him the ability to catch airborne opponents with relative ease. All that helps him set up his mix-up game. On a grounded opponent, he can choose to go low or high, but is unable to convert alone. Paired with Akuma's assist, he gets a full conversion leading to a devastating combo. The assist grants him a true mix-up, a blind guess, low or high at any moment. Now normally, Akuma's Tatsu assist goes through projectiles by negating them, although certain assists, like rocks from Dr. Doom, cover a large vertical space, preventing Akuma from getting through like normal. Now Storm on the other hand provides the team with a great super, Hailstorm. It can be used to lock down a grounded opponent, forcing them to guess multiple times high or low. Additionally, with meter available, it can operate as an instant punish for committal actions done anywhere. Justin's rushdown heavy game plan using non-stop pressure that's paired with terrifying mix-ups. He's constantly looking to hunt you down, pushing you to always be on your toes, struck by fear throughout the entire match, even at the start of the round. In Marvel, an opening gambit can determine the outcome of a match. At the highest level, being hit as soon as the bell rings means it is time to say goodbye to your character, getting the ball rolling to an ending that's beyond unfortunate. Magneto cannot be defined by a single archetype. Characters with this amount of freedom rarely exist in fighting games. With every tool you can think of, he is equipped to evade with the capacity for movement in any direction, fully loaded with powerful projectiles that aid in keep away, and at the flip of a switch, frightening rushdown. The mix-ups involve his famous tri-jumps for a swift high-low. Although not a blind guess, it can require intense focus to block in the heat of the moment. I mean, he even has moves that allow you to control the opponent. Having this vast array of options, it is truly up to the player to decide what approach to take. An honest-to-God blank canvas of a character. Champ, loving the idea of securing victory as consistently as possible, pairs him with Phoenix, the epitome of an anchor character. To unlock Dark Phoenix, Champ must die while having 5 bars in stock. If the meter isn't built, she dies like a regular character, which is best achieved using a snapback to bring her in early. In this mode, attacks become powered up. Normal buttons shoot projectiles taking shape in the form of fiery feathers. The traps become harder to avoid, and on top of all of that, the fireballs double. Becoming an unbelievably powerful character with the potential to wipe out a full team in a matter of seconds. Achieving Dark Phoenix is widely considered to be a checkmate scenario, a ticking time bomb adding a level of stress that's crushing to the average player. As for the glue that holds the team together, Dr. Doom has access to 3 strong assists, each one serving a different purpose. Champ counterpicks with Dr. Doom's rocks. As he is fighting a ground-based character in Wolverine, you want your assists to cover the ground. The rocks travel slowly, which protects the bottom of the screen for a long period of time, allowing Magneto to traverse the air with liberty. Doom has the added benefit of utilizing TACs the best, a mechanic that allows you to extend your combo by switching into the character in the next slot, a vital tool for building the meter required to attain Dark Phoenix. Choose one of 3 directions. Up has no reward or penalty, down gives the player a free bar for supers, and side takes away an entire bar from the opponent. Using TACs come with inherent risks. If the player taking damage guesses correctly, the combo is forcibly interrupted. It's essentially a game of rock, paper, scissors with dire consequences. So there you have it. Justin's rushdown designed to suffocate with pressure using momentum in hopes to end the match swiftly. And Champ's goal for an insurmountable endgame requiring him to survive the early onslaught. Now sit back and enjoy the greatest match of all time, Justin Wong versus Filipino Champ. Both players fully aware of Wolverine's strength early in the round, Champ desperately needs to gain space while Justin has to do everything he can to eliminate Phoenix swiftly. A quick start from Justin, but the first strike whiffs and Magneto escapes.
Champ has said he feels as good as this year.
Champ approaches, jumping directly into Wolverine's arms. No conversion here as he just finished calling his assist. A well-read preemptive strike clips Magneto for the first hit. With Dark Phoenix on his mind, he goes for the snap. It's time for the first mix. With the initial attempt, he introduces the first option, the throw. Champ proves he's ready, so he tests Justin with an instant hard tag, ending in a smooth punish, losing Magneto in the process.
Ski. Chasing his head.
Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head.
After being forced to guess, Doom gets snapped out as quickly as he came in, granting Justin a second crack at her to no avail.
Off the edge of the claws there. Nice placement on the S. Champ resetting.
Champ's still in there though, looking excellent. Fighting back with that 3-meter Phoenix.
Assuming he's at a safe range, Champ commits to keep away, giving room for Justin to snipe with the Hailstorm Super.
Oh my goodness, what
Doom.
the X Factor.
Oh, Doom.
Oh my
Phoenix.
Oh, with a standing.
0 for 2 for guesses, he gets struck high, getting finished off by the ruthless Wolverine.
Oh my God, this is not a good look for Champ. When you have dominance like this from Justin Wong, and you have the crowd behind you,
Nope.
it's not a good look.
He said he fuels.
Setting out to shift the momentum, he feints forward, tricking Justin to jump backwards, gaining him the space so urgently needed. Now he can abuse Magneto's movement to coerce Justin into making a mistake. Though Justin keeps pressing, getting him to block briefly, a sign that he's adapting to the movement. Noticing the arrogant comfort he has in front of rocks, Justin hops over with the dive kick and snaps. Pretending to go for the throw once again, with brief delay leaps and catches her moving. Another game without Dark Phoenix.
He's in his head.
Oh my goodness.
He knows.
Jay, don't do this to me, man.
The mental guard break is in effect.
Oh my God, I'm about to scream, dog. I'm about to scream. This is looking nice right now. Oh.
With a free dive kick presenting itself, Justin bets big on momentum, opting to give up his X Factor to finish Doom.
He can X this, so Justin will.
Justin Wong. X-Men.
Oh!
Potentially a risk as Magneto is capable of holding his own against the full team when X Factor is involved.
Not like this, G.
Well, it's going to be 2-0. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like this.
So
Justin is
line, you know what I'm liking about...
With neither player giving in, Champ decides to pounce, switching to offense and landing a flawless tri-jump. Now that Phoenix is dead, he can be liberal with his use of meter, conserving his X Factor and going for the level 3.
Nice, he stopped the combo early, so he stopped the meter builders on Justin Wong's side. I like that.
He is so strategic with this game, and he might make a fool out of you. The comeback is certainly possible.
Another swift tri-jump hits and the immediate X Factor to do away with her. A complete 180 now that he's powered up and it's down to one-on-one.
What a comeback.
He wanted to grab.
At this point, all Justin can do is stall until X Factor runs out, almost succeeding until the very last second where Champ swipes him out of the air.
But it ain't gonna be enough.
Good catch.
What a comeback on 3 characters, Filipino Champ.
A single miscalculation with his resources, allowing for Champ to make the gradual comeback, giving up his chance for a 2-0 lead.
Crowd fires up for Justin.
After completing a heart-racing comeback, in an effort to calm himself, Champ banks on a more measured approach. Only move forward when assist is in play. Rewarded for it instantly as he lands a clean hit, yet fails to complete the combo.
Almost an amazing confirm off the straight hit. Champ using those Doom Rocks as defense.
That immaculate moment here by Ryan.
With his back against the ropes, he cautiously creates a wall of projectiles, waiting for the chance that the rocks allow him to escape. This was always the original plan. Safety first, and the hits will come.
Slip out that dodge out with Champ is corner to the wall. He's trying to bug it and bounce. He's trying to catch him.
The Doom Rocks, though, they're making it so hard. Justin can't find a nice spot to get in there and get underneath them.
That's why he's calling that whirlwind assist. That whirlwind assist goes right through those rocks.
Justin, looking to force the issue, goes with a raw Hail Mary snapback, but Champ defends and takes his turn with a tri-jump that is also blocked. With the feeling that Wolverine isn't cutting it this time around, Storm comes in.
Absolutely pull the string with him.
Yeah. Forced to tag. Now the pressure is severely mounting to Justin.
Oh, that would have been a catch right there.
With graceful precision, she is able to stall, allowing both players to showcase a beautiful display of defense. Justin blocking the empty low, rewarding him with his own shot, only for Champ to react accordingly.
Defensive challenge, no confirmed.
Filipino Champ is looking ridiculous right now.
He's in control.
I know right now Justin Wong is busting a lot of sweat right now on his head.
The aerial battle is not going well for Justin, so a change is in order. Now staying grounded, attempting to predict where Champ might land, it works and he gets an opportunity to mix. Champ guards and calls the rocks to counter.
Justin has to play swat to fly right now.
He's in there. Justin Wong prime position right now. He's pushing into the corner. And Champ gets out of there nice and smooth. Jay is getting lamed out right now.
This is so rare.
After a few heart-wrenching minutes, Justin strikes and is countered by the assist, the first clean combo of the match. In the lapse of judgment, Champ goes risky and TACs. Another fortunate break. Storm lives on, restoring necessary hope. Without hesitation, he supers and DHCs Wolverine back in. The hail forcing Champ to guess blindly. He's right both times and escapes.
Good guesses.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh
There we go. Dash through. He's got two. He's got two.
And just like that, the momentum is shifted right back to Justin Wong.
With the time down to 16, the 5 meters loaded, it is time to bring her in. Justin, fully aware, waits for the hard tag, punishes it but snaps her back, refusing to fight her.
Smart move there, trying to kill some of that time.
Oh, he got it. He sealed it with this.
Oh, wait a minute.
The health closer than it appears, as cinematic supers like Doom's level 3 aren't affected by timeout.
Okay.
Now, if you could get a level 3 right now.
The hit lands, but he doesn't convert into the combo that will win him the round.
Last night, the amazing comeback last night.
Ooh, I'm a fan. Yo, Ski, I am a fan. I've seen this man battle for 11 years.
Momentary greed at this level can cost you everything. One TAC being broken, leading to Justin clutching out that match. Weirdly enough, Champ decides against using the time allotted to him in between rounds to recover, and it shows. Within 2 seconds, his back is against the corner but lands a defensive grab due to Justin pressing too hard, resulting in a full combo into a TAC. With fortune favoring him, Justin breaks it, halting momentum.
Kill this moment. Wow. Good guess.
Good placement on the Storm.
I'm calling it. I was down. I'm pretty sure I was down.
Wouldn't be surprised.
A straight hit causing Justin to roll backwards pits him in the midst of trouble, instantly getting crossed up. But Champ fails to complete the combo, and without delay, Justin gives up 2 meters to bring in Storm on his own terms. Magneto commits to the chase but is above the hailstorm, avoiding all damage. With meters slowly rising, Justin's urgency is apparent, forcing the issue. He runs directly into the rocks while calling his assist, causing both characters to get hit. Fortunately, their placement doesn't allow for the combo to be completed. And now, with 5 meters built, the Dark Phoenix game plan has been achieved.
I don't know how Storm could catch this man, Mag Nash.
She's not trying to catch him.
A clean blow with Storm, Justin quickly reacts to the rocks and cuts the combo short, rewarding him with an air throw. With 2 bars on deck, he wisely uses them, killing off Magneto in the process.
He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. Kill the mobility. He's gonna kill the mobility. Yes, good decision here by Justin.
We can slow things down.
Overzealous with the chase down, he whiffs on Doom, letting Champ get a raw launch that leads to a drop combo. Neither player resembling themselves. Using Doom's projectiles against him, Justin brings in Storm safely once again. Champ tags in Jean as well. With Dark Phoenix locked in, fighting with reckless abandon is key, abusing the fact that there's no downside to dying. Hitting an airborne Storm, he reacts instantly and juggles off of the assist. A down TAC for good measure, killing her off without meter.
He's already got 5 meters, but he got the hit. That was what was important.
With a sly mix-up on Wolverine, the round is all but guaranteed. Not a single worry, as he essentially has 3 characters against 1.
Champ going to the grand finals.
It's looking like it's gonna be 2-2. How does Akuma kill Dark Phoenix and Doom?
We do got demons.
A brazen overdrive clears the screen of all projectiles, hitting Akuma in the process. Akuma going down ties things up 2-2 heading into the final game.
And a fireball, just trying to set something up.
Man, we got 2 apiece.
This is the winners finals. Evolution 2014. The winner is so primed to take the tournament.
Yeah.
After the last 2 stress-filled rounds, Justin thoroughly understands the consequence of letting Magneto live for too long.
Right through to the grand finals. Can't get it, evasion.
With every ounce of meter determining fate, Champ shifts his focus towards clipping the assist. Trying to get a few licks on Storm, he's left open for a counter. A dive kick from the heaven hits the mark. With only 10 seconds passed, Magneto is no longer part of the battle.
Killing the mobility, he's killing it. Oh man, bro. Momentum on Justin.
Just like previously, a misstep in offense allows Doom to roam free. This time with a slight error in spacing, Champ reacts and punishes hard. A true gift after the rough start. A TAC is imminent. Needing to guess correctly, he lets a down TAC work, awarding Champ an extra bar, and now Dark Phoenix is secured. With the greed beaten out of him a few games back, he spends the necessary meter to get rid of Wolverine.
Smart move. He has to.
It's certainly worth it. I mean, Doom could die and get another meter in the process.
That was an eye for an eye right there. High level play. I'm enjoying myself right now.
Champ strategically keeping away, avoiding any possible risks.
Oh, nice usage of the butter gun. I like that.
Champ has got to be comfortable right now. The onus is on Justin. How do I get Doom down?
The Justin Wong chants begin. After patiently inching his way in, he corners Champ, granting him 1 mix. The low hits, and neither player is ready, causing Champ to panic, get punished, then get snapped. Feeling like Phoenix is all but guaranteed, Justin decides against using X Factor. A huge mistake, as she still needed a fraction of the final bar. 1 hit and the last percentage is in. Justin throws out the Hailstorm and she avoids it, looking to punish. Storm recovers in time to defend. With an extraordinary conversion after confirming the height where Storm was, he drops.
Brother confirmed!
Wow. Well. Oh, he drops it. Of course, this is an Evolution Classic.
He's looking for that Doom. Call him if you dare. Oh, good protection on the Doom.
After a single committal whirlwind, Storm is no more. It's over. It has to be.
Oh, bad.
A direct hit from a stray fireball lands, and after 5 matches, Dark Phoenix is in.
This could be it.
And that's when it happened. The moment that would change the course of history for Marvel. Justin Wong, who has more than a career's worth of countless unforgettable moments, has set a standard that everyone follows. Expect the unexpected. In situations where the outcome appears inevitable, the average player only hopes for a break. Justin forges one. Through force of will and an unbreakable resolve, he seized an opportunity only visible to the exceptional. With only a second to react, and even less to respond, he selects the one option that could alter his fate.
Never over till it's over. This is Marvel, baby.
With only a microscopic gap, Justin uses an invincible Shoryuken super, catching both characters.
He got it! Both of them! X Factor! And Justin Wong! Wow! He caught it again!
He caught a mess!
He did it again!
After breaking all the rules, overcoming an impossible situation, Justin would go on to become the EVO 2014 Marvel vs. Capcom 3 champion.
And it just happened so quick.
Greatness is an undeniable measure. When looking back at the exhilarating decade of Marvel, many moments echo through the halls of history. One such moment stands alone atop the rest. The undisputed greatest match of all time. Justin Wong versus Filipino Champ.
I don't even want to.
Mutant kind